Show every week on WBNY and WCVF. Find out more info online at WBNYLocalShow.com.
Caught her in a ball in a break. She said, it's almost done. And you can have it tonight, but tomorrow just leave me alone. We went wild like dogs in the street. When the kids go so sweet. She said, what have we done? I said the lies sometimes become the trigger on a loaded gun. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. And there was blood in the tears she wept. And so much pain in the secret she kept. And she said, it's all so wrong. I came alive tonight, but tomorrow this will all be gone. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. 'Like dogs in the street. But the taste of the lips when the kids sound so sweet. She said, it's all so wrong. We came alive tonight, but tomorrow this will all be gone. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. Desperate times come a desperate measure. We're all living for pleasure. Desperate times come a desperate measure.
91.3 FM, WBNY, Buffalo's original alternative, and 80.9 WCVF in Fredonia, New York. This is the WBNY Local Show playing only music from right here in West New York, and that was just the Viva Noir with their song Pleasure. Joining us now in the studio. How's it going over there?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. What's your name? What do you do for the band?
I am Angel Rivera. I am the guitar player for the Viva Noir. We're here. We're talking, and it's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit.
Yeah.
Who else is in the band with you real quick?
We got 4 guys in the band. They couldn't make it tonight. I locked them up in the basement, haven't left them out. So they're practicing for tomorrow's show.
Right.
And that's starting with Ryan. He's on bass. We got Jamie. He's on drums. And we got Jason, and he's our singer and rhythm guitar player.
Very cool. And you have a show tomorrow?
Yeah, we have a show tomorrow. It's at DBGB's. We're playing with 4 other bands. It's going to be the Patrons of Sweet. It's going to be Pam Swartz, and it's going to be Like a Panther, and then us. So
Cool,
it's
cool.
it's a Like a Panther's record release party. They have a new album out, Rockpile, and we're supporting it for it.
Nice, nice. So,
So-
when's that starting? Can people get tickets at the door?
Yeah,
or-
tomorrow it's at DBGB's. That's right on Allen. We're right where it makes the bend next to the Spirits of Allentown. It's $3 at the door. Doors at 10. First band should be on by 11. All right.
Nice, nice. So if
That's
you're
it.
working during the day, head on down.
Yes, please do. It's going to be a rocking good time. You're going to hear some great music. All the bands are different, but they're all great. And you can pick up Rockpile's new album. You can pick up our old album. So
Nice,
that's it.
nice.
Yeah, excellent.
And if people want to check you out, do they have more shows coming up after tomorrow as well? Or
Yeah, but they're all top secret. We're not going to plug those. Everyone go down
oh.
tomorrow.
All
We'll,
right.
You can come see us, and we have more shows in the works. We'll be hopefully playing over the Mohawk. We got some shows in the work over in Rochester, and then we had some shows down in New York, and hopefully we get down there again real soon. So
Nice, nice. And you have a full-length CD out, I believe, if people want to pick it up online or at the shows.
yeah, our full-length CD, the one that we currently have out right now, is called Damn the Architecture. We did it over with Doug White over in Watchman Studios. Came out really well. We're really proud of it. We're going to have it on sale. We're going to have that, T-shirts, buttons, all kinds of good stuff, all kinds of swag. So come on down, pick it up.
Nice, nice.
Can also, if you'd prefer to download it, it's also can be found on the Full Rabbit Records website. That's www.fullrabbitrecords.com.
Nice, nice. And I believe you guys also have a Facebook and
Yeah, we have the
Nation and all that
Facebook.
stuff.
Yep, exactly. Go over to Facebook, and it's Facebook the Viva Noir, or you can go Facebook Viva Noir. Either way, you'll catch us.
Nice, nice. I believe you guys were also featured on another CD that just came out, the Best of Buffalo release.
Yeah, the other thing that just came out is real exciting. We did the Best of Buffalo CD. It's a Vergitone Productions. That's our buddy Mike over at Vergitone. He did a great job producing it. There's there's 10 bands on the CD, and I believe there's another bonus CD with a couple extra bands on it. We got bands from Functational Flow, Corrections, Birds in Mind, Auto Punch, Guardia, Nelson Star. So a lot of good bands on it, all Buffalo bands. Mike's currently living in New York, but he came back, produced it, did over at Chameleon West, and did an excellent job. Production, everything was great. All the bands sounded awesome.
Nice. And I believe people can pick it up right on the Bandcamp for free, or they can donate if they want.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fundraiser for MIA, so we prefer if you donate. I believe we're asking for $1 a song. It's a standard pricing. So download a lot. It makes a great gift. Christmas is coming up, kids.
Yeah, and if you want, I believe the song that you put on is a new one too.
Yeah, the one we just opened up here, the first song that we played tonight, that's called Pleasure, and that was recorded at and that's one of the ones you can download on the Best of Buffalo CD. We recorded it with Mike Baldo over at Vergitone Productions, and we're very proud of it. The way Mike set it up, he had all the bands had to get people to vote online, and there was about 30, 40 bands in Buffalo, and he picked the 10 top ones, the top 10 ones that got the most votes. We were fortunate; we came in, I think, third or fourth, and
Nice.
it was fun. It funded the CD through Bandcamp, and we were able to go in, and Mike gave us an afternoon and 4 hours, and we pulled that together. I'm very proud of it. The thing came out very well. So.
Nice, nice. Well, we got another song from you we're going to be playing now. This one's called We're Magazines.
Yeah, we're magazines, not books. This is going to be the title track off our new album. And what's also exciting about this one, I'm not playing the demo tonight. This was actually live from the Trash Bar. Over the summer, we got a chance to play a bunch of shows on the East Coast, and the best ones were over the Trash Bar. And then another night we played over in Passaic at the Loop Lounge. Just great, a lot of energy down there, down in the Tri-State. It was just a blast. So this is from live at the Trash Bar.
Yeah.
Were magazines, not books, recorded live from the Viva Noir? Where was that recorded again?
Yeah, that was recorded live over the summer at the Trash Bar down in New York City. It's down in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. Great
Nice,
show.
nice.
Good times.
Are you guys going to be hitting the road again for outside Buffalo shows coming up at all?
Yeah, we'll probably set something up again for next summer, and we might try to sneak down there sometime in in winter over the in January we're looking at. So
Nice,
yeah, we
nice.
got some things in the work. Go to our Facebook page, go check that out, the Viva Noir, and you can also go to vivanoir.com and look us up, and you'll find out more as it
Nice,
needs to be
nice.
posted. So, but the big thing right now, anyone who can hear my voice, head on down to DBGB's tomorrow. There'll be 4 great bands, including the Viva Noir, and it'll be the Patrons of Sweet, it'll be Pam Schwartz, and it'll be Like a Panther. It's a record release party, and $3, $3 starts at 10. 21 and over.
$3 is like nothing. Come on.
Yeah, $3 is nothing. We'll get you 3 songs on iTunes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that'd be, you can either have 9 minutes of fun or like 4 hours of fun. You pick. You decide how you want to spend your night, all right?
So what's your favorite thing about being in the Viva Noir? Do you like playing the shows?
Yeah, the best part's playing the shows. I mean, we're definitely a live band. We love playing live. We bring a lot of energy. We're loud. We're rock and roll. It's everything you want to hear. It's Jay's got a great voice, and we love performing. It all comes together great.
So what do you guys like live? Is it like what we're hearing? Is it just you standing there playing the instruments, or?
No, we love playing live. And we love feeding off the crowd. We love just live setting. It's sweaty rock and roll the way it's supposed to be. If you're drinking beers, you're being loud. You're probably getting a little tipsy. It's all good. It's
having a good time.
Just
right?
having a good time. That's how you roll. But no, seriously, come on down. It's going to be a great time. the best part of playing live really is playing for the fans and seeing people and meeting people and turning on new fans and having them hear our music and hopefully enjoying themselves.
Nice, nice. And you got a full length available now, but you mentioned that song is going to be on your upcoming release.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be our upcoming release. We're tentatively calling it "We're Magazines, Not Books," and that'll probably be the title track there. It might change, but that's kind of what we're calling it now. And yeah, the Trash Bar really fired us up. That was like a 24-track recording live off the board. They do a great job there. It has like a real pro sound. So no, it's coming together. So we're doing a lot of recording in the basement and everything else. So
all right, so keep an eye out for some.
Yeah, keep an eye out. It's going to be it'll be this spring is when it's coming out. That's what we're targeting right now.
Okay.
So it's coming together good.
Maybe have a little party with that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Fun.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have a party for sure. You know, and yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna be playing some more songs off that next. But everything's coming together. The Jay's been writing up a storm and bringing in new music. I've been bringing in a couple new songs, and it's coming together.
Nice.
And like you heard, the first these first few songs, Pleasure, gives you kind of a sound of how we're going. This and Magazines Not Books, where the songs are stretching out a little bit. We're giving ourselves a little time, a little space to develop things. So that's kind of hopefully you're hearing the difference. So
nice. So how do you form a song? Is it one of you guys comes to practice with an idea, or is it you're jamming out and
yeah,
that sounds cool?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Jay is he comes in, he's got a lot of songs written. He's got a lot of just chord changes and everything else arranged, and then as a band we come together and work it up and try to make it sound even better. Jay comes in, a lot of solid demos just pre-recorded, and then we just build it up from there. The way he writes songs, he uses a lot of chords with like 2s and 5s and a lot of extra notes in it, so it gives you a lot of room. So you're not kind of locked in with just like a major and minor and stuff. You'll hear that's why I tend to lead off of him, and it gives me a little space to do things because he comes with interesting colors. So I try to brighten it.
Well, the next song we're going to be hearing is called "Colette from Afar." Is that how you pronounce it?
Colette from Afar.
All right.
So there's one of Jay's songs. Well, we'll talk about it when it's done.
All right. Well, let's do it first. The Viva Noir here in the studio with us for the WBNY Local Show.
I was on the outside fading away. You were on the inside feeling all our secrets. I was kept adrift and drowning in your wake. I'll never forget the way that I begged you. I'll never forget the way that you laid me bare. But someone calls progress, I'm not sure. Maybe I got nothing to give. Oh, you little bag of bones, you truly are a worthless bug. You got all the elegance of a paper cup. The weight of a belly full of hate and a feeling that I can't give up. The only one who understands me. So I was in a dark room hiding my shame. Your friends in the hallway feigning lack of interest. You, the judge and Judas, hung in the dark frame. I'll never forget the way that you kissed me. You'll never forget the times that I was not there. Beneath the sunny dresses that she wore was the sweetest black at the core. Oh, you little bag of bones, you truly are the worthless bug. You got all the elegance of a paper cup. The weight of a belly full of hate and the feeling that I can't give up. The only one who understands me. Now you want to clearly spoken for. You're everything I wanted, he wants more. The quick turn on the heel and out the door. I'll be very reluctant to know. just touch, just lie back, forgiven. Just lie back and let it do what you want. Still thinking beyond you. I've been drawn and quoted for love.
Khalid from Afar from the Viva Noir.
Yep.
I get that right?
Yeah, actually, you know what? You got it right, but that was actually the name of that song was "Bag of Bones." I think I gave you the order wrong on the CD, so that's "Bag of Bones." "Collect from Afar" will be after that, I believe. So,
all right. So it wasn't my fault.
No, not at all.
Cool.
That was completely my fault. I'll definitely take that one.
So what was that one about? Is there a story behind that?
Yeah, "Bag of Bones" it's one of Jay's songs. He's big into like the breakup songs and stuff, and I think that's the basic theme of that song. And
right.
he came in like that's one of our ones where he comes in with his set of chords, and then we build it up from there. We didn't have anything to start with, and Jamie came with a great rhythm for that. We had a kick-ass bass line, so I think it just comes together really great. You know, that's the big thing. You know, everyone in the band tries to work the song and make the song better. You know, take what we got and make it better. That's what we all try to do for each other.
Yeah. So, doing this for a while now, what's your favorite thing that's happened with the Viva Noir so far? Was it playing that show in New York City, or was it coming out with your CD?
Yeah, I gotta admit, doing the first CD was great. That was huge. And then going down to New York, playing a bunch of shows, that was another huge one. But I gotta say, going over to Chameleon West and recording a song with Virgitone Records, that was a blast. You know, getting into that big studio, getting to use a couple of Robbie's amps and stuff. That was awesome.
Nice.
You know, getting to get the drum set up, everything's set up, and just being under the gun and being pushed was a lot of fun. And getting that song done in 4 hours was I felt pretty proud of that. So. You know what's great is we keep having achievements. We keep moving forward. We keep hitting the next milestone. So we're very happy. You know. So.
Yeah. So where do you feel you guys are going to be maybe in a year? Are you going to be touring around all the time? Is what you're looking for? Or?
No, hopefully. You know, we like to leave a lot of surprises there. I don't think we need to nail everything now, but definitely for next year we want to have the album out, and we want to start playing in a lot more places outside of Buffalo. Expanding our base a bit. We love playing in Buffalo, but we also want to get out there and continue doing things on the East Coast, get up to Boston, Philly, maybe down to Detroit, heading west that direction, Detroit, maybe Cleveland. So, yeah. You know. But our home's in Buffalo, you know, our hearts are in Buffalo. Buffalo's a great rock and roll town, you know, and we got 4 great bands playing down at DBGB's tomorrow for $3, so come on down.
Well, being from the area and playing around quite often, what do you feel is your favorite place that you've played around here so far?
Well, I mean, my favorite club in this area is the Mohawk. I mean, that's bar none. You know, I mean, it's just you want to hear live rock and roll. That's where you go. It's always been great to us. You know, it's always been fun. And then you got Nietzsche's, and we're looking forward to DBGB's. I mean, that's a great bar. I mean, they have 800 beers on tap. I mean, that they had my heart right there. You know, so the fact we get to play there is great. That's like a benefit now. I have an excuse for being there. You know.
Do you get paid in beer at all?
You know what? If they're out there and they want to pay us in beer, and us being me, that'd be fine. I'll sign off of that. All right. So whatever the threshold is, we want to convert. Like $100 equals, however many beers. I'm sure we could figure out. You know,
get a tab.
I'm open.
You'll get
it. So no, but there's a lot of great clubs in this area. So looking forward to that. Yeah.
Well, speaking of drinking and having a good time, do you have any place that you love to pick up something to eat around town, or maybe a sit-down place?
Well, I mean, just in this area, we got Panos. I mean, that's a great place. You know, it's always been a great place. And now it's got a second level, got all fancy and stuff. I mean, it lost a little bit of its allure from the old, kind of greasy spoon place it used to be. But it's a great place now. You know, and they got a bar now. So there you go. It comes full circle.
There you go.
They didn't serve beer all the time. Now they do. So you know.
So now they're better in your book, right?
Yeah, now they can get better. Exactly. So yeah, future plans include cutting a record, touring, and then probably rehab. So just.
All right.
No.
You got your priorities.
I got my
There you go.
priorities. Yeah.
All right. Well, you've been doing music for a while. What do you think of the music scene around here? Do you think it's getting better, maybe since the last time we talked about it on here? Or?
Oh yeah, I think it's the great thing about Buffalo, it keeps changing, it keeps evolving. You know, I mean, it's just different sounds and a lot of new bands incorporating a lot more technology. You know, that's something that we've seen. It used to be Buffalo was a real meat and potatoes town. It had to be guitars, bass, and drums, and that's it. You know, no fluttery keyboards and stuff. You know,
scene back
yeah.
in the day.
And now, the keyboards are all over the place, and they're being used in new and exciting places and stuff. We're mixing a couple little keyboard sounds here and there, and we're talking about maybe adding that to our live set. But right now, we're keeping it simple. But that's something we see with a lot of new bands. We're pretty impressed. The bands we'll be sharing the stage with, they all have at least two of them have electronica in them, and then two of us are hard rocking bands, and that's what's great. You can have that mix in Buffalo. You're not stuck with just going to one club. There's nothing worse than just going into a club and all you're gonna hear is four bands that sound identical. So that's something you don't get here in Buffalo. You get you go to a Nietzsche show and you don't know what you're gonna hit. Could be a jam band, it could be a funk band, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
So, that's what's great
and
about
the band
Buffalo.
that's up next might be something completely different.
Exactly.
Well, I believe we've got Cleat from Afar.
Yeah, try it. We'll name it after. We'll play. Like that time I came by and I had no idea what was on the song. So this is kind of devolving into that. So it's. I believe this is Colette from Afar.
song was Colette from Afar.
That was Colette from Afar. Yes, it was. Sorry for the teaser there. Yeah.
By the Viva Noir here in the studio with us. Welcome back.
Yeah. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So, did you like the new song?
Yeah, it sounds real cool.
Yeah.
Is that also recorded live, or is that?
No, that's
recording,
recorded kind of live in a basement right
okay.
now. It's just a work in progress, but yeah, we're happy the way it's coming out. That's one of our new songs. Try to do something that was a little bit like REM meets The Replacements, kind of goes back and forth. So
nice. But it's going to be worked out a little bit, reworked a little bit when the CD comes out.
Yeah, it'll be fleshed out. Definitely,
all right.
definitely. We'll probably work on the drums some more and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, that's
cool.
That's at least the structure. Yeah, so it's coming together.
Well, next week is Thanksgiving. I
Yes.
got to ask you some holiday questions.
Sure.
First, what are you doing to celebrate? Are you having turkey? Are you having ham, cranberry sauce?
Oh yeah, we're definitely having turkey. We're gonna have some turkey and watch some football and do all the good old-fashioned American things. It's probably just hang out and good old times.
Right. Well, what's your favorite side dish for
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
I'm a big fan of canned cranberries. I don't like them fresh. They gotta be right out of the can. They have to have the shape of the can still on them. And
like the cranberry sauce or cranberries?
The cranberry sauce. The big
Okay.
gelatinous
Yep.
can. That's what I like. That's my favorite size. The only time of year you can eat that. I mean, people come with the fresh cranberries. I'm like, get that out of here. I want it to
You
be
gotta
on.
have that blob that you cut up.
Yeah, exactly. You want that cranberry loaf. That's the best. I mean, I can't think of any better side than that. That and the stuffing. Those are good.
Now, do you do any of the cooking?
Oh man, probably not. No, I'm in charge of getting out of the way.
All right.
Yeah.
That's an important job.
Somebody's got to get out of the way, so I think that's important.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving story? Anything that has to do with Thanksgiving?
Boy, I can't really think of any Thanksgiving stories. Thanksgiving is, as life goes on, it seems like it gets more and more political. You feel more and more guilty every year. It's like Columbus Day. And even like our American holidays involving Indians, it's very sometimes it's just like, oh, wow.
All right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling guilty in general, but maybe it's going with the band. It's a kind of a guilty sounding band, but you think about Thanksgiving, and I just think about the Indians and everything else. So it's just, I don't know, and not the Cleveland ones. Kind of bummed me out.
I'm sorry.
You bum me out. Thanksgiving
All
bums
right,
me out.
all right.
That's why I need the cranberries. I need the sugar to boost me up. So.
All right, I've got one more Thanksgiving
Okay,
one. What's
okay.
your favorite kind of pie? There's always pie after.
Oh yeah, it's got to be pumpkin pie.
All right,
Definitely.
all right.
You got those leftover pumpkins from Halloween. That's good stuff. And
I
again, I would preferably the canned pumpkins, not the real pumpkins. For the filling.
Just like everything in a can.
Yeah, it's got to be out of a can. If it's not out of a can, I don't want to have it.
And I personally think that's the best way to have pumpkin.
What's that?
Have it in the pie.
Oh yeah,
You know.
definitely, yeah,
It's the best way to have it.
definitely.
And the day after Thanksgiving is
Mhm.
Black Friday.
Right.
Are you doing anything for Black Friday?
Yeah. Hopefully, we're selling CDs with you.
Yes.
Yes. We gotta drop some CDs off and do all that good stuff. And then Black Friday, you recover from a house full of relatives and everything else. And and hopefully, you can go back out again. Have
Yeah.
the day to recover. So it's all
So
good.
if you want to stop by a Gorilla Gallery and pick up a
Exactly.
Viva Noir CD.
Yeah, we'll swing by. Pick them up. There'll be a lot of great stuff out there. I saw what you're putting together. Exciting.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. if you want to stop by and pick up a whole bunch of different local merch, including these guys.
Yep. The
So if
Viva
you like
Noir.
what you're hearing, pick up a CD or pick up some
Exactly.
other stuff. Be pretty cool.
Exactly.
Well, we got another song from you coming up now, and this one should be Dreamer's Dream.
Yes, should be Dreamer's Dream. I'm feeling pretty confident now.
What's this one about? Is it a story, or is there anything about it you want to mention?
Yeah, this is probably like one of our more kind of political ones. It's just talking about the way the world's going right now. It's a dreamer's dream. It's just so much bad vibes right now going on, and that's kind of what the song's kind of addressing. Just a general feeling in the world. Boy, I sound like a downer today. Usually I'm like the happy-go-lucky one here. But the other guys aren't here, so I'm kind of depressed. Guys, you're gonna have to dig me out here. I don't know. It's I'm just going down on that downward spiral right now, I guess.
all the blood of kings, the prophets of fathers crying. Here's the future, trapped by the past, a life that cannot last. A house, a car, a magazine, it's a nightmare of that dream of dreams. Without a care, we're playing the line. It's all the stuff that we run in the headlines, blocking out the news. The seven is master, it's a terrible chain. Cover your head and find someone to blame. Well, the pirate is calling. It's time to pay your dues. In the future, trapped by the past, a life that cannot last. A house, a car, a magazine, it's a nightmare of that dream of dreaming. In the future, trapped by the past, a life that cannot last. A house, a car, a magazine, it's a nightmare of that dream of dreams. Whoa!
Dream from the Viva Noir here in the studio with us for the WBNY local show. Welcome back.
Hello, hi, this is Angel from the Viva Noir. I play guitar. And I'm alone tonight, so I'm kind of depressed and down. Sorry about that, gang.
Oh.
But that song was for the that's for the Occupy Wall Street kids. You know, I know they all got kicked out of like all the parks across America, but don't let it be the fight be about the parks. Let it be about, you know, Wall Street. So refocus, forget about the parks, and figure something else out. Hopefully, Dreamer's Dream inspires you. That's what I'm gonna do. So
nice.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So
well, while you're on the radio here, do you have any other shout-outs or thank yous you want to get out there to people listening?
Well, I want to thank my family. I want to thank my lovely wife. You know, she's without her support, none of this is possible. We practice in a house, and you know, she's just exceptional, and it helps us out in every single way possible. And you know, and then all the band and their wives, they're very, you know, helping us all the way along, from helping us sell T-shirts and albums at the shows, to coming out and supporting us, and you know, letting us do our thing. So thank you.
Very cool.
That's without them, we wouldn't be able to do this, you know. And then of course all our fans, you know. And of course I always got to have a big shout out for Richie from Dots on Moon. That's my boy. So he's out there. I hope he's listening. He better be listening. You're my boy, Blue. He's gonna, either one of us is gonna be at one of you. You know, he'll probably be at my funeral playing Dust in the Wind. So all right.
All right.
Again, I'm not downer. You hear me? You gotta stop this.
So you got to bring more people with you. Then we
I
got
know.
more to talk about.
I know. All right. Well, we do have more to talk about, Bert. We got a big show tomorrow. You know.
Yes.
Yes, we're playing down at DBGB's. We're playing with 3 other bands. We're playing with Pam Schwartz. She starts at 10:15. Then us at 11. We got Patrons of Sweet around 12, and then Like a Panther. It's their release party for their new album, and they're hitting the stage right around 1. So 4 bands for $3.
Less than $1 a band.
Less than $1 a band. What kind of? I mean, that's a value, you know. I mean, really. So.
But you got to be 21 or older.
You got to be 21
one
over.
catch.
Yeah, that's the one catch. Yeah.
But there's going to be tons of different beers. So
there's like 800 beers there. So if you want to help me sample them, that'd be great. In my state right now, you don't want me drinking alone. It's just terrible.
So go down there. 10 p.m. I believe doors open. So get there anytime after that.
Yeah, 10 and
Have a
on.
good time.
So come out. Make sure you're there by 11. We're gonna be ripping up the stage. So.
And if you can't, still pick up some music. You guys have it all on Full Rabbit Records, I believe.
Yeah, Full Rabbit Records. You can download it there. We're also on iTunes and Amazon and all those good spaces. And as always, you can go to the Viva Noir site and find the links for that. And you can also find us on Facebook. We got tons of the music posted there. And you can kind of hear some of the new songs in our work in progress.
Nice.
And we'll have the new album out this spring. So things are coming together.
And I think it's kind of cool that you also do the label.
Yeah, the label, that's something that Jay's working on. That's Jay's baby, and he's put a lot of hard work in it. He's got a couple of different bands on it, with the Viva Noir being one of them. And yeah, definitely check that out. He's got a full roster of bands, and it's definitely a labor of love for him. So
nice.
he puts a lot of heart and soul in it. So please check that out.
If you like the Viva Noir, also like the label you guys are doing.
Yes,
so,
definitely. Big shout out for the label, Full Rabbit Records. Go
search it. You
definitely
guys have the whole website and everything. So
yeah, we got a Full Rabbits record website put together. Also, another big shout out for Dave Anderson. He's our web designer. Did a great job with the Full Rabbit Records site, and hopefully we'll get him on the new site for the Viva Noir. So
nice.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to mention while you're on the radio here? Do you think we got it all?
Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. The last song we're going to play tonight's a Christmas song, which I hope you can put back in the rotation with Thanksgiving coming up. It's kind of a depressing Christmas song, but no, it's not depressing.
You're just bringing everyone down.
I'm bringing everybody down. So can somebody please call? Is there like a hotline I could call or something? Can you help me with that? No, I hope everyone out there has a good holiday. Play safe. Come out tomorrow. Enjoy some music. 4 great bands. None of them sound the same, so you're going to get like 4 sounds of Buffalo, and that's what's cool about this city. So keep supporting the scene. Keep playing the music. Keep supporting Bert. Bert's doing a great job keeping all these things moving here. And come on down. Black Friday, and we'll sell some CDs. Hopefully we'll be down there with some new T-shirts and some new buttons and some new CDs. So.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us.
All right, thank you.
And stay tuned. We'll have the Albrights playing live in just a bit. We're getting them set up in the other room. But here's Somewhere on Christmas Eve from the Viva Noir here on the WBNY Local Show.
don't matter much to me if I'm not somewhere on Christmas Eve, 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 somewhere on Christmas Eve.
Supporting local music weekly, the WBNY Local Show. Check out